back. We now want to welcome Mr. John Fowler, Big Addie's son,
How you doing, Chuck?
and Mr. Dwight Pettit, a criminal defense attorney here locally. Thank you for showing up. And Sonia, I almost forgot Sonia again. Sonia Stangl from the Chesapeake Knife and Tool Company.
Glad to be here.
Everyone.
Thank you.
John, we want to jump right in there and ask you about how you feel. Tell us a little bit about your mother and the things that she did for the city.
Yeah, it's really interesting when I step back and take a look at some of the things she's done over the years. It's sort of mind-boggling, Tammy. It seems as though when you're really close there in this situation, you don't really appreciate a lot of the things that she's done. But when you start looking at the awards and some of the articles and some of the things that has happened in the past, then I really start to appreciate the time and the effort that she put in.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
What was the biggest amount of people she ever fed?
I remember one year she fed between 50 and 60,000 people one year down at Dunbar Senior High School.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
An absolute wonderful role model, Dwight. Can you give us some of your favorites?
Well, the city of Baltimore is just outstanding in terms of people that have made national contributions. I can start with Thurgood Marshall. I can go with Clarence Mitchell Jr., who was the 51st senator. He was called to the United States Senate for his work and contribution to the civil rights movement. We had outstanding local people in terms of Juanita Jackson Mitchell, who was my attorney in the desegregation of the Maryland schools. Judge Bell, who now is the chief judge of the Court of Appeals. We have Judge Harry Cole, who was the first elected to the Senate as an African American and who was first on the Court of Appeals of Maryland. We have Joe Howard, who was the first U.S. District Court, federal district court. So we have a lot of history in the legal profession and in that avenue. But there's also, I was thinking as we were sitting here, we're sitting looking in the Inner Harbor, and one of my closest friends, it was built by Jim Rouse, who had a major contribution to the Baltimore area with Columbia and building and designing and orchestrating the Inner Harbor where we now sit. So Baltimore has fantastic history, along with, of course, Edgar Allan Poe.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Great.
And Sonia, we have some interesting work here to talk about.
I brought with me some pieces by Thomas Blackshear, a very well-known artist. We are one of the largest distributors of Thomas Blackshear on the East Coast. We're very proud of that fact. Pieces that I brought with me today, the one on the far corner is actually the membership piece for 2003, and it's called The Enchanted Piper, and the little boy Bookie, who's in the cart right there, actually comes with you as a gift that the club actually sends out to you, so it is not a piece that you can purchase, but the rest of it you can. The other one I have is called Cherished, and it just embellishes that special moment when you have that much importance on one event. And he just makes such beautiful use of expressions and his use of just mediums and everything in general. And this piece right here is exceptionally special. It's actually autographed by Mr. Blackshear. It is just capturing the essence of the children and their beliefs and everything else, and we brought that as a special gift for you.
Really?
So that's going to go home with you today for all the efforts that your mother has done and what you're trying to keep going on.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Great.
Really appreciate that.
It's
Thank you.
Very
fantastic.
welcome.
If I didn't say, I had the opportunity to be of counsel to your mother over the years. And Big Addie was a fantastic lady.
Yeah,
Yes,
this gentleman here, his name is no stranger at all in the Big Addie family. Yeah, we've been knowing him for years, and he's right. He's been there.
Thank
He's
you so
definitely
much.
been there.
Well, his name's no stranger to a lot of people in Baltimore.
Yes.
Well, great. And Dwight, when are we going to be hearing from you again, do you think?
Well, I'm constantly busy trying to catch up from this last campaign and get back into the courtrooms. Clients are waiting.
Oh, okay. We got to get back
That's
to
where
work,
I'm coming
right?
from right now.
Well, thank you all so much,
Ed.
and
Thank you.
thank you for everything you've done for Baltimore. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
My pleasure, Chuck.
thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
That's a great segment, Chuck, and I am so glad that we were able to thank Big Addie.
Good thing we got Dwight Pettit. He's so busy, and he was a great guest.
Oh, yes, he was. And we must thank Chesapeake Knife and Tool and our Sonia.
Oh, of course. She was so thrilled to do it. By the way, what's Shantae up to now?
I don't know. Let's see.
And I'm here at the Great Blacks in Wax Museum in Baltimore, of course. We're going to check out a couple of exhibits and some great wax figures. As you can see behind me, it is the big Hannibal, the military genius. Anyhow, stick with us. We're going to have a great interview with Dr. Joanna Martin, who is the co-founder of the Great Black Wax Museum, and get the history and learn all about it and tell a friend.
Is your survival captive path I lead? No matter where you go, I will find you. If it takes a long, long time, no matter where you go, I will find you. If it takes 1,000 years, no matter where you go, I will find you.
Top of the morning from the Great Blacks in Wax Museum.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you? Hi, Shante.
Good, I'm good. Tell me a little bit about the Wax Museum, basically.
Well, the museum is 20 years old. This year we started July 9th, 1983, in a small storefront in downtown Baltimore with 21 wax figures. And we moved here to North Avenue in 1988. We have about 135 wax figures currently. We tell over 5,000 years of history going back to ancient Africa and coming up to modern times. And we're in the midst of a very exciting expansion that will expand the museum along the entire 1600 block of North Avenue. When we're done, we'll have a museum that's over 120,000 square feet. And there are any number of things going on in cooperation with that and in collaboration with that here in the neighborhood. So when people come, they'll have a reason to spend the day right here in East Baltimore, and there will be cultural shops and restaurants, and it's all very exciting.
And do you get a lot of tourists outside of Baltimore, or a lot of Baltimoreans as well?
We get a lot of Baltimoreans, but most of our visitors come from outside the state, as a matter of fact. We do very well with the Mid-Atlantic region, so most of our visitors come from New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. A lot of Marylanders outside of Baltimore, and a lot of Baltimoreans, but we'd like to have more Baltimoreans. They always, and more visitors. We can always have one more visitor.
All right. Well, that about wraps it up.
Tammy, that was an interesting interview.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed Dr. Martin. She's a great lady.
But I hear you had lunch with her.
I sure did, and we had a wonderful time. See, you're not the only one that gets all the fun.
Well, what's up next?
Let's see.
do something, I sort of put all of them together that can come out. You know,
Because that's what they were telling me, that they're all from different bands.
different bands. And at one time, we used to always meet on Mondays at the Sportsman, which was over in West Baltimore. But the area got very bad. We lost several of the persons who used to participate with us due to illnesses, you know. But while we are live, there's really no clubs unless you make a scene for people. So I'm always constantly looking for a place, and I find them. Hey, hello.
It is a lot of people here, a lot of people.
And I'm very fortunate because every year I would always give a program for Fresh Fields. And it was always at Black History Month.
Oh, okay.
But Black History is every day.
Exactly.
You know?
All right now.
So I said, after the blizzards come, I said, well, let's try it again. And this was the first time that we've done this in a year. Yeah, but it's good. It's good. And as you can well see, people thrive. They want to feel it.
I saw the dances and everything.
It was like old times. Hey, sure you can. Sure you can.
All right, well, we're down here at Fresh Fields with the Miss Lovely Ruby Glover and her jazz band, and we're going to let them get back to it. Top of the world.
The top of the world. If you've not made it so that you can look at us, you need to come on in and join us. We're the hippest thing in Baltimore City.
Right.
That interview with Ruby was great.
Yeah, it certainly was. She's a great diva of Baltimore. And Casey's cool, too.
But you better watch it. I think she has her eye on you.
Oh, I know she does. I think we have some people to thank.
Oh, yeah. The people who let us use the top of the world to film our show. It's great. It's wonderful. And we thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Well, Tammy, that's it for today.
Another great show.
Another one. Top of the morning, folks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.